All right, guys, we've got a new limited edition drop, the original Mountain Dog tee that John Meadows had us design from the very beginning. So it's the first tee that he had made. Once again, this is a limited edition item, so when they're gone, they're gone. While I have your attention, you've seen me wear this one in a few podcasts to date. We've been holding back on it. This here, the 4-star tee, I think that's what we call it. It's on the website. New items, also under limited edition. Check out our shoulder saver pads. It's an easy way to do limited restricted range of motion exercises like board press that basically you just pop the pad on the bar, reduces the range of motion, pop it back off when you're done. Thank you guys for the support. Head over to elitefts.com.
So I remember talking to this powerlifter at the gym, and I was asking him, what are you going to go for at your meet? And, my questions are very specific. Like I'm literally just asking for a particular reason. For one, I want to see what they're going to say, and I want to see how they're going to say it. And it's obviously helped out a lot of people, which is another reason why, hitting these PRs, I want to use my platform for more than just showing people brute strength, but like I said, the mental side of things. And his response was, I'm going to try to hit 650 on deadlift, and then I'm going to try to hit 575 on squat, and then I'm going to try to go for da-da-da-da-da-da. And I said, you've already failed, man. And he's like, what do you mean? I said, why are you saying trying? And I said, I've never in my life had something that I wanted to achieve and said that I'm going to try, especially a lift, and especially a PR for sure. If I went to any PR and said, especially if my coach sent it to me, and that's a whole nother story that I'll tell you. If my coach sent me my plan and said, do 850, he would always message me the day before, and he would ask me, how do you feel, Joe? And my response was, I'm going to fucking kill it. If I ever responded to him and said, I'm going to try to go for it. That just, so once again, if you're, obviously, and that doesn't even necessarily mean you're in your mind, or that doesn't necessarily even mean that you're being unconfident. It's just like, if you have a goal, especially a PR, we'll just keep it with this, because I can go talk about this type of stuff for hours. But if you're going for a PR, do not defeat yourself mentally and tell yourself that you're going to try to hit it. Like, get some aggression behind it. Like, tell yourself, tell people when they ask you, like, what are you going to go for? Like, hey, I'm a fucking kill, 650 pounds. Like, there you go. And that's just a good way in regards to having that mental preparation prior to every lift and every workout as well too. But I don't know how he did, but it's like I get a lot of aggression behind when I'm having these. It's not necessarily aggression. It's just what's the word I'm looking for? Passion. Yeah. Because obviously it's I pertain this to like more than just weightlifting. Like I get on to one of my business partners all the time, because it's like, I can ask him a question and he's like, oh, maybe this, and and I'll ignore that, and then it's like, maybe we can try this, and I'll ignore that, and it's already boiling, and he's like, hopefully, and I'm just like, God damn it, if you keep using those words, hopefully, maybe, trying, I just don't believe in that. I mean, obviously you have to prepare and you have to get things in order, and I can't just sit over here and say, hey, I'm going to go bench press 1,000 pounds. Obviously you have to be realistic, right? But when it's attainable, then when I prepare for it, when I know it's in my vision as far as what I'm going to do, even if I'm not ready for it, like even if I know it's going to take time, even if it's a business or whatever the case is, I'm not going to obviously sit here and say, hey, I'm going to make $5 million next weekend. But I will say, I'm going to be successful with this XYZ by the end of this year or in 8 months or whatever the case is. Just eliminate the words trying, maybe, hopefully, because that just, in my opinion, that just sets things up in regards to, just doubt, I guess you could say, and anything that I personally know that I can really put my mind to and go for and put all my effort into it, then I know I can succeed in it. And some people might call that, I don't think it's a bit of arrogance whatsoever, because you have to do your homework, and it requires a lot of hard work as well too. So you have to be willing to put the work in as well too.